Satanism. Fear can erupt from just one mention of the word. Fear of the unknown and fear of death. Satanism is considered the feared religion. Let's take a closer look at the darker side.
Satanic rituals is when people sell their soul to the devil and worship the devil.
I think it's something that like they're opposing God and stuff. They're trying to like oppose Christianity by doing their own thingy.
Well, first of all, we need to remember that Satanism, according to our constitution, is a respected religion, and satanic rituals is basically the ceremonial practices which they practice in the religion of Satanism. During these rituals, they might call on energies, powers, or forces, and they experience these forces as actual beings, and these beings can at a stage, in the beginning they believe they will be able to control them, but later these spiritual beings, evil forces, demons, turn against them and start demanding instead of just obeying. Some of the satanic groupings like Anton LaVey doesn't even believe in a real Satan. They believe that it's an inner driving force, it's the carnal nature of man, and that you need to do what thou wilt. You need to give expression to your carnal needs and desires without fearing any consequences, without really holding back.
Praising the devil is not a good thing, and it's very dangerous because at the end of the time, you get to know all the wrong things, and you have people's blood on your hands. So
You might find yourself in a difficult situation whereby maybe they say you have to kill your mother or your father now that you're in, and it's going to be difficult for you to come back.
Our biggest enemy is not Satan or whatever else. Our biggest enemy is fear and ignorance. People are ignorant about the broader concepts relating to these subjects, the terms occult, Satanism, religion even, and philosophical practices and cults. Cult is a belief system. It's a religious practice or a practice where people get together with their own philosophy and teachings written up in a book or in scriptures. It doesn't mean that a cultic group is dangerous. We hear in the news and we hear people saying, but this must be satanic. Let's get the facts first. Let's not ostracize people in our societies. Let's not label them and for the rest of their life they are seen as this satanic murderer. Meantime, there was no Satanism involved.
The advice that I would give my friend if he or she was involved in Satanism, I would tell them to get out immediately because it's not safe, and I would probably take them to the pastor because there's nothing stronger than God's power.
When you see your child or when you see your friend becoming involved with things that you can hear clearly morally is wrong and might be dangerous to self and others, I would suggest rather seek professional help. Rather speak to people who have more knowledge on it than what you just label a person. Because it takes us 2 seconds to label a person. It might take that person a lifetime to get rid of that label.